Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Brainy Lab. Today, we're diving into one of the most fundamental tools in chemistry, the periodic table of elements. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to read the periodic table like a pro and understand how it organizes all the known elements. Let's get started. The periodic table is like the roadmap of chemistry. It's a chart that organizes all known chemical elements based on their atomic structure and properties. Each element has its own box, and every box contains essential information that we can use to understand the element's behavior in chemical reactions. Each element box contains three main pieces of information. 1. Atomic number. This is the number at the top. It tells us how many protons the element has. For example, oxygen has an atomic number of 8, which means 8 protons. 2. Chemical symbol. This is the one or two-letter abbreviation of the element's name. Oxygen is represented by O3, atomic mass. This is the decimal number at the bottom, representing the average mass of all the element's isotopes. Oxygen has an atomic mass of about 16. Take oxygen, for example. Its box tells us its symbol, atomic number, and atomic mass. Let's break these down. Next, we dive into reading the periodic table structure. The periodic table is organized in rows and columns. Rows are called periods. There are 7 periods, and they show the number of electron shells an element has. For example, sodium is in period 3, so it has 3 electron shells. Columns are called groups or families. There are 8 groups. Elements in the same group share similar chemical properties and have the same number of electrons in the outer shell. For example, all elements in group 1, called the alkali metals, are highly reactive metals, and at the same time, they have 1 electron each in the outer shell. We will dive deeper into electron shells and the electronic configuration of elements in the following video. The table is divided into metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. Metals are on the left and center. They are good conductors, shiny, and malleable. Nonmetals are on the right. They are usually brittle and poor conductors. Metalloids sit along the zigzag line between metals and nonmetals and have properties of both. The periodic table also helps us predict element properties. Atomic size decreases across a period and increases down a group. Electronegativity, the ability to attract electrons, increases across a period and decreases down a group. Ionization energy follows a similar trend to electronegativity. These patterns are called periodic trends, and they make chemistry much easier to understand. Let's do a quick recap of today's lesson. To read the periodic table: 1. Identify the atomic number and symbol. 2. Look at its position to determine its period and group. 3. Use the group to predict chemical properties. 4. Check periodic trends for more profound insight. With practice, the periodic table becomes your ultimate chemistry guide. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more science tutorials. And remember, the periodic table isn't just a chart, it's the key to understanding the building blocks of our universe.